All right. So this, well, why, I wanted to talk about crypto here in this session is because I do believe for at least for another decade of time, the greatest investments out of all asset classes can, I mean, if there is an investment that can give a huge return or the greater return, without any doubt, I can say that it's going to be crypto. Right, I very strongly believe that one, and crypto can make a lot of millennials for another decades of time. So every 10 years things changes, and then I think this decade is for crypto. So if that is the case, this community and we just a little, little over 300 people altogether. I don't know how many of these 300 people in crypto. So I really want every one of them at least to, test these crypto chances and opportunities and see whether they can make any money out of it. So that's one of my one of the reasons that I wanted to talk about crypto to this community. First thing. The second thing is I think this is the right time to at least learn about crypto. And then if you are not going to buy the crypto, cryptos, at least you can start learning about it, and then maybe you can join later. So we don't we should not miss this opportunity. So that's why we have to talk about crypto every now and then. So in this call, I really wanted to quickly cover the basics of crypto. Why do I think the crypto is the future, and what actually the crypto, and how we can buy it, and how we can sell it, and how we can make money. And also I wanted to show you a certain thing which I just keep for myself, and then I want to just tell you how or what I do when I do the long-term investment when it comes to crypto, and then what I do for the short swings trades that I do when it comes to crypto. Before that, I want to tell you at this point of time, I just gone through quickly 49 or plus percentage, you can say close to 50% of my entire portfolio is now in crypto. Most of them are in altcoin, especially in I'm in Cardano and a few other coins, which I didn't talk about in public much, but mostly it's in Cardano. And by the way, I do believe that Cardano will once again break $3, and then it will be 100 billion company, 100 billion market capitals very soon. And then from there, it will, it will run till September 12th, and then September 15th summit. So it's going to be the great time. It's going to be great to see, this move. So if you are not in Cardano, and then if you don't have any idea of having it for long, at least you can do a quick swing as well. It can give you at least another 25%, 25 to 30% of a quick return from here. Now I think it is $285. It may go over 3, and 4 is also not really far from here. All right. So first of all, before we just get into what actually the crypto is, I'm not going to go into the technical detail of cryptos and how the blockchain works, how the hash works, and what is mining, what is staking, those kind of things. I think we covered once, but we don't need to talk about it today. It's not really important as an investor at this point to quickly make money. That is important only if you become a crypto enthusiast and you become someone who really want to understand what crypto is and want to invest like thousands of pounds for a longer period of time. Of course, you should understand every bit of it. But to make a quick money, to understand or to get involved in these process, I think you just want to know what actually the opportunity that we have here. For that one, I just wanted to tell you about the currency or money, the purpose of money, basically. We talked about before the basic purpose of any currency, for that matter, is exchanging the value, right? So money acts as a medium of exchange, and I say the exchanges could be the buying, selling, lending, or any sort of an exchange. You can name it. So now if that is the purpose, if that is the sole purpose of a currency, of a money, or fiat money as we call it, that can easily be replaceable, right? That can easily be replaceable. The people had a problem with money, okay, back in the days. After 1972, the government took the control of printing the money mostly. The problems of inflation, I talked about it, I have written about it many times, but I just want to stress once again here that the same thing, how government or the central bodies or authorized bodies took the charge to print money as much as they want, while they run the entire economy in interest or interest. So that creates a lot of inflations, which means the people who hold the cash will lose the value of the money. How to understand this basic, loss of value is back in days, for £2,000, what you can buy, and today for £2,000, what you can buy will tell you why these value of these currencies are going down. So it's one easy way of understanding of it. So when the governments, put a lot of coins or a lot of currencies out, what they're doing is they're diluting the existing market or existing value. So in 2008, people of knowledge and people of sense, at least, had a problem of that printing the money and then inflations. They lost some money. So a group of people, or maybe just one, we don't know, a guy called Satoshi Nakamoto, coming up with a really sensible solution of decentralized currency, where no one can print, no one can over manipulate it, no one can do anything, because it's a peer-to-peer way of using an currency in an electronic way that's controlled by millions of computers out there. So that's what we call today Bitcoin. And then a group of people, by the way, we don't need the history. If you're interested, you can go, and many of you know, but if you're interested, you can go and learn about that too. He come up with an idea, a technology called blockchain. That is not his technology. Back in 1940, I believe, Germans used this technology, part of their game theory. She do a lot of other things. So they just enhanced this technology called blockchain, and then they build a system to create something that can potentially replace, the existing currencies, a decentralized, way of doing exchanges. And then, it's been like now 10 long years. In these years, there are so many other projects and so many other possibilities being experimented, and many people get involved in this industry. Now, this industry alone become more than 2 trillion worth of industry. So many other, great minds get involved with this one. They started using all of these technology called blockchain in many other sectors. So now it's become a very strong industry space where investors also get involved as an investor, and then make money out of it. So this is what the basics of the cryptos here. So all what you wanted to know here at this point, what actually the crypto here that we are talking, tirelessly, is it's just some sort of currencies that can be used to do any sort of an exchanges. You can buy goods and services, you can lend it, you can you can use it to purchase anything. So that's what crypto for at this point. Okay, just keep that in mind. We don't need to go any deeper in than this at this point of time. Okay, so that's some form of a currency. So how to buy this currency, and as an investor, as a retail investor, how you can invest in this one. So to go for that, we have to understand the value, basic value of a cryptocurrency, mostly defined by the number of people, who follow it, or number of other systems, other entity wanted to use that one. As we say that one, we're going to use it to exchange the value, right? So we have to purchase some goods, or we have to purchase some services, and in place of paying for that service or good by using fiat money, we're going to use some sort of coins for that one. So that should be an ecosystem, right? So so that's where the value of these cryptos are defined. How many people are following it, and then how how many other places we can use these particular coins. So now think about a currency, US dollar, mostly accepted by many, almost every part of the world. The same time, if you go to Namibia or any other Asian countries or African countries or any European countries where the currencies has not that value out of their region, what it says is the people who use these currency are very limited, and then so that the value of that currency is comparably less. But within that region, it has its own purpose and own value. But if they go out of that region, they will not have enough value. The same way, there's some coins has a very strong network accepted by many people, just like Bitcoin. The dollar is accepted by many people in the world. Bitcoin accepted by many, or almost every places in the crypto spaces. In the same way that Ethereum is there, and then now Cardano become the third largest one, and Binance, BNB, and the numbers goes on and on. So now if that is the case, how we can invest in these in these cryptocurrencies? So for that one, just like we buy the stocks and shares, what we do, we use a platform, right? The exchange, right? Like you buy it in Trading212 or Robinhood, or any platform where you can buy and sell. You can invest your money in the same way that there are so many cryptocurrency exchanges where they arrange the platform for buying and selling it, right? So the very common one, you may heard about Binance, you may heard about Coinbase, Crypto.com, KuCoin. There are so many. There are plenty of exchanges at this point of time where you can buy and sell these cryptos, right? So setting up a basic account in Binance may look very complicated, but it is not. I'm not going to tell you how to set an account, and I think not many of you want that one actually, but if anyone want about it, please, you can simply go and do a search in the YouTube. They will show you the process, how you should open an account and how you can, transfer the money and things like that. And if you are very, in the very early stages, I would highly suggest you to check Crypto.com in your mobile. They don't have a computer web applications, but they have a phone applications. Check your mobile for Crypto.com, and you can download that application. So rather, you can check in our Discord and our welcome area where you can get my referral, where you also will get some free coins, and I also will get some free coins. I don't know how much. If you're interested, you can check that one. And also, I would highly recommend you to check Crypto.com. It's easy. It's like just using Trading212 or any stock application. You can just simply click in one click or two click. You can put the money, you can buy your cryptos and keep it. Okay. So if you are not in the crypto space, I think you have to jump in. The very first thing for you to do at this point is to download Crypto.com. Okay. Go for it. And then you can play around. Okay. So you can play with $100. Just deposit $100 and go through the coins, and then try to buy one or two coins. It's okay, because if you're just learning that one, I mean, this is how we should learn. All right, and then you can move into Binance and the other exchanges. Okay, so all what I want, if you are new to the crypto, please get involved in crypto And there are a lot of chances, and there are chances, in 5 years of time from here. And I do believe that at least, 80% of the people get involved in this community will, of course, if we play very smartly, will, earn a lot of money. We'll have a lot of money from crypto investment. I think basically, if you follow the history and the way the things goes is, we don't need to go that deep, but what I'm trying to say is it's going to make a lot of millennials, a lot of rich people. The crypto is going to make a lot of rich people. All right. So that's the very basic introductions of crypto. And then it's now, it's not a rocket science. It's okay. That's a very fundamental and easy explanations for crypto. What is crypto and how to buy it and how to sell it. Okay. I can show you how to buy and sell those kind of things, but it's pointless. All what you wanted to know is yourself. You just want to get involved and try, keep your fear away, just jump in and then started buying this one. Okay. So these are the basic things that I wanted to cover today. But now I wanted to, since we have many of you have already involved in crypto and then you are in crypto and, we've been doing a good, good trades, lately, or maybe some of you have Cardano. Cardano is all-time high. Some of you may have CBK, SOL, any coins for that matter. You may have Polkadot, XRP, Coti. All these coins are now at the peak. So I do believe that you guys are making money out of it. So now I wanted to share with you a very fundamental thing that I do when I try to, do a quick swings or try to find it out. There's coins that gonna, pump in next hours or next 2 days or something like that. Okay. So it is just like, investing in stocks. We have to find a way to screen the coins, right? There are so many ways to do that one. If you don't know it, and just remind me, maybe I will do some other very detailed screening process, screening call. But for now, I just wanted to tell you one easy way of doing it that may help you to find the next coin. I don't do it often, but every Saturday and Sundays, whenever I get some time, I just sit in front of the computer. I just do this one again and again to find a coin. And say Friday night, if I invest, and then by Sunday night, I close my positions, I take profit. Okay. What I do, this is what I'm going to show you now. Okay. All right. Let me quickly share my screen. Before we go there, one more thing I wanted to cover. There is a place for the reference of of all the cryptos, details of the cryptos, right? What is this crypto and what is the price and what is the rank, out of all. So it's called coinmarket.com. That's what I wanted to show you now. Let me quickly share the screen. Many of you know, but still, I just, in case if anyone doesn't, I wanted to share this one. Okay, so this is the coinmarketcapital.com or coinmarketcap.com. Okay, this is where you can find all the information that you know about crypto. All the information that you may know about crypto can be found in this website. All the coins out there normally get listed in CoinMarket. But there are a few things that we're going to talk about today that going to tell you otherwise the story differently, but still I just wanted to mention this. Here the Bitcoin, you can follow this one. The Bitcoin price at this point is 48.6 or 48.7. You can say close to. Last 24 hours, the price change minus. 7 days, price change minus. The market capital here is close to 1 billion or 919,713,000, something like that. And it shows the volume and so current circulations or supply and the graph and how it looks. Okay, all this information can easily be just get. Okay, if you want detail about any of these coins, for example Cardano, just click that one. You will get all the information. So the important information here is this rank. I always follow the rank, and then these market capital here, the market capital. right? And of course, the maximum or the total coins. Okay, these are the few things that I take into consideration before I do anything. So these are the basic information. I'll just give it to you so that you will go and check this stuff. Okay, so you can play with this CoinMarketCap. You can do the screening from here. You can do a lot of things with this one. So I just leave it to you. And then if you are new, and then you can play with this one. And then maybe we may get some time to just go back and then do a lot of other stuff with the CoinMarketCap. Right, so now I'm going to take you to a very interesting website that I always use. It's called this is CoinGecko. You can pronounce it differently, but it's CoinGecko. What actually this site is, this is kind of an exchange. I mean, you can buy and sell, or you can do all the things, but I don't do any things here. Only thing that I do is I screen my coins here. I'll tell you what I mean when I say screening. The very interesting things about these website is, it differentiates the exchanges, it differentiates the coins, it differentiates the NFT, it differentiates everything in a very nice, easy way for us to follow. If you know how to use this one, and you will find winning cryptos for short term, for long term, for mid term. It's going to be fun. I'll tell you how. Though, so now what I wanted to do, say here you can follow the coins, exchanges, DeFi, this is decentralized finance, NFT, and portfolio and other stuff. So what I'm going to do here is since I'm using Binance for my exchange, right? My exchange is Binance. I do all my buyings via Binance. So I'm gonna do the screening using Binance. All what I wanted to find from here is the volume increases, for last 24 hours or last 1 hour, since which coin is doing very well, so that I can just get involved and then invest before others jump in, right? Every time we we just follow cryptocurrencies when it's run, and that how quickly a crypto can move. We always buy after the cryptos runs for a certain high. So why don't we just buy, or why don't we just find it before it starts running? So that's what I wanted to do here. Okay, finding out a crypto before it started running. Okay, jumping in early so that we can get the maximum profit when we sell that particular coin. So that's what I want to do here. So for that one, I want to do a filter here using my Binance exchange. Here, when you just type Binance, you will find the exchanges here. Okay, I'm just want to click the Binance here. So what actually we will get one when you do that one is all the coins in Binance will be listed here based on the last 24 hours trading value. Okay, so based on that one, I mean, like how much of a coin has been traded in last 24 hours will be listed here, right? So for example, in last 24 hours, Bitcoin to USDT been traded for 1.3 billion worth of coins being traded in last 24 hours. 1.3 billion worth of coin. And Ethereum close to 1 billion or 900 million coin worth of coins being traded. Cardano 770 million worth of coins being traded. Okay, so now you can see Solana become really crazy. It's $94 at this point, $95. It was $20 a couple of weeks ago, people. Just $20 now. It is $95. All right. So now, so all these things are here, right? So what I have to find here, all these coins are pretty famous coins, and we know that how well it worked in the past and all. I am really not interested in investing in any of these coins at this point of time. All what I wanted to find a coin that is not really very famous, but still had more than 100 million worth of a volume here. Okay, so I just wanted to put a line here. Say, for example, here, this is the 100 million coin that is like 36. So I wanted to find any coin that is not really famous and that has, a proper, utility. If you want to go further, we can do further researches, but I just want to find a coin here, right? So what so we go through this one, XRP, we know AVAX, I think it's rank 20 AVAX, we know Terra. We don't know this coin. We can have a look on this coin, and I don't know this coin, maybe Radium or Ray. You can check this coin if you want to. We'll quickly click that one. It says, okay, all the detail about these coins will be here. Okay, it's the worth $11 coin. So now it moves like this. So easiest way of doing this one is go to Coin Market and type Ray, because I like to follow Coin Market here. It's easy for me to do the things that I wanted. Okay, so now you can see if you just check this one, within 24 hours, there were a lot of drama here. The coins went up all the way to $16, and then there was a drop here to $10. That is like, you can say, more than 50% of a drop. And then again, it jumped and then it came down. Now for last 24 hours, these much of a things happened. So there were, it's a kind of a lot of drama. So I think it may go up, it may go down. I'm not sure about it, but with these much of a drama, I don't want to get involved in this one. Why? Because if it continuously goes up, that's for me. Or if it goes up and down, that's for me again, because, it has a chance for a more uptrend. But this drama, I'm not really sure why it's happening. So someone is manipulating it. But you should know when we do this kind of a screening, you should keep in mind that crypto is the most volatile, and the people can cheat you just like that. How? I can create a crypto, say London Investor Crypto or something like that, and I ask you guys to buy it, and then you just started buying it. The value will obviously go up, and then I can sold my entire positions. I may have 50% of the positions. I can sell all my positions and then get out. It's called a rec pool, meaning I just close my positions and go out, and then you guys will keep hold you back. It happened very often, especially with most of these that shit coin or whatever the coin they call it. It happens often, so you should be very careful the coin that you choose. Okay, all right, so you can try this one as well. Maybe you may have a chance to go for this one. So just check the entire graph here. So it was somewhere here in May to May, and then there was a downtrend during the bearish market, like after May, and then now it started picking up. So it already went all the way up to the top. Fine. So it's at the top. I'm not sure whether it goes or not. There are other way of finding out your entries, guys. Other very detailed technical way of finding out it. Maybe we'll talk about it some other time. But just looking at this graph, I'm not gonna touch this one at this point. Okay, I'm gonna go back to our basic screening, and then I will see whether we can find any other coins. Automata, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Miner, but this coin is new to me. For me, I don't know what actually this one is. Alice, I think I have seen this one before, but I'm not sure what actually it is. We'll check the graph. $21. Yeah, not many drama. It looks fine. 24 hours, the things get picking up. A lot of people started buying it. We're gonna check this 14 days. That's a 2 weeks one. Nicely, covering up. Good. Okay, so this is now at all-time high. That this coin's some close to all-time high. When it started, I mean, a year ago, it was $10 one. Oh, sorry, $20 one. Okay, so now it's at an all-time high. It got a lot of volume. So I do believe that this coin will, continue this move. So you can try this coin if anyone interested. What you can do, the next thing is go to Coin Market, study about the project and find it out what they are doing and how they are doing it if you're interested. Or if you're just doing a short kind of a trade, you can just quickly buy and then you can wait for the quick move, and then you can sell your positions and take your returns. Okay. but I'm not going to invest in this one as well. I don't know. There are Dogecoin. I'm not going to go with Doge. I'm not going to go with X. Coin98, Alien, Internet, Polkadot, Cardano, eCash, Cardano. Okay, so most of these coin. Okay, Mbox is here. Mbox had a good couple of weeks too. Last week it went to more than 100%, I believe, if they mentioned in our Project Plus One group. All right, okay, all these coins looks fine. So this coin I mentioned earlier to the other group. So just wanted to tell you something about this coin, okay? It's not a very famous coin at this point. I've just checked it earlier and then it was somewhere here. Now it just went up. Okay, so what actually this coin here, you can see this, right? So you can see this peak here, right? So it is already at the top and it gets a lot of volume and then it gets lots and attention. And I have gone through this website as well, this coins website earlier. This is the one, I think. Yeah, sorry, I missed it. I've gone through their website as well earlier. That's called Easy eCash. Sorry, I forget it. This one, yeah. Okay, so if you're interested, please do go through their website and try to understand what they wanted to do, right? For me, it looks like a very interesting project. Why not? You can just give it a try. Why I am saying this project may give you a good return is because of this price. First thing, it's very less price. And then this move here, it shows a lot of people, shows a lot of interest in buying these coins. If this coin has a proper utility value and if people started, trusting this coin, I have checked that one, they do have a wallet, they do have a staking, they do have a mining, they do have all the major things. This coin's far better than SafeCoin, the SafeMoon, or far better than, Dogecoin or the Cebu, all right? Simply, I've just found this coin today and I shared with the other group, but I'm telling you, this coin is, better in many ways. They have a very nice utility. They, exchanging the money, borderless exchange, just like XRP or other things, other XLM or any other exchanges. So this project looks to me fine. So I'm going to invest some money in this project and see whether I can do it now. Okay, so I wanted to buy some. Can I buy it? Can we deposit money to Binance now? Anyone? Have you guys checked that one?
Yes, boss. 1.8% if your bank allows.
All right. So it's only the card deposit, is it?
Correct.
I can't even do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
it depends upon what kind of bank you are with, but
Barclays.
Starlink, Monzo, and all others work fine.
Yeah. Just to interrupt, what I've been doing today is just looking at having a plan in place when I want to withdraw some cash back out of the crypto exchanges. I can't find hardly any platforms. I'm going to try crypto.com, but I've tried several other platforms. Qcoin doesn't allow you to withdraw GDP. I've downloaded, someone mentioned Panda, Bitpanda. I've downloaded them on Coinbase, so I'm going to give them once my account's verified, I'm going to see if I can make a withdrawal to my bank account. If not, I don't know what to do. It's okay making the money, it's okay holding the crypto, but let's say, for example, you want to withdraw it to your bank account, what are you going to do?
Okay. There are a few other way of doing it. Have you tried with other exchanges? Like, why don't you bring your coins or your money to crypto.com and then you can take it out, can't you?
Yeah, I'm going to try it on crypto.com. I'm just testing it at the moment. It's not massive. I mean, I've transferred some money over to a couple exchanges, couldn't withdraw it, so I ended up buying more crypto with it. So once I sell that, I'll give it a go.
Yeah, and the other way of doing it is finding. There are third party, not a third party actually. I don't know how to say. Places where you can use these the cryptos as a wallet, and then they will give you a card, a debit card, like a debit card. You can use it. You can buy goods
Yeah.
and services.
If
Crypto.com
if
has
they
a yeah.
if they give me tomorrow, I'll sell something tomorrow. Most of my holdings are still long term, but what I'll do tomorrow is sell and try to withdraw. Okay, I think
Yeah.
it's your bank. The issue
Yeah,
is the bank
I'm 100% sure it's the bank. But then I'm
because
thinking, do I want to go through the headache of changing my bank account or my Binance account, and
no,
it
I
that
think I
cause
think
more
you
issues?
should get Starlink or Monzo. I think as a community boss, all of you should be getting a Starlink or Monzo because you're gonna use that card all over the world without any fees. They literally mess up the banking system. Okay, so Starling and Monzo, those are the two banks I would say please get an account.
Doctor, quick question. From
Uh-huh.
Starlink or Monzo, are you able to transfer the money from, let's say, from that account to a normal bank account and vice versa?
Yes, correct.
All right, good. Which one would you recommend the best from them two?
They are both equally good. So again, boss, Ifty, and all of you, what I do these days is I have the main account in HSBC, unfortunately, because I have mortgage and everything in HSBC. So what I do, if I want to buy crypto, I will transfer from HSBC to Starling, which is zero. So there is no fees. And then I'll deposit from Starling onto Binance, and then I'll buy whatever crypto I want. I have never ever sold anything on Binance because most of my cryptos are long term. What I'll do if tomorrow is sell something, okay, and I'll
Yeah,
try to
just
withdraw to Starling, and I'll let you know, okay?
just post the name of those banks and all in the group chat, and then I'll have a
Uh,
look at it tomorrow.
I'll do that. I'll do that. Don't worry.
Thanks.
Okay. Cheers. Sorry, boss.
All right. Fine. So others, just don't worry much about the things. If you are new to the crypto, all what you want to know is just focus on get involved in crypto at this point of time. Okay. Things will get sold and things will get sorted. There are issues going on with certain exchanges and things like that, but it is a very minor issue. I'm certain that all your money that you invested are safe always in crypto space, and I don't think that the value will just vanish anytime soon. So you are safe. And then things that we are discussing here is with a particular exchange with a few banks, that's totally a different story. All right. So this is a way of doing, screening and finding out the stocks. Guys, I'll tell you what, I earn a lot of money just doing this one again and again. I never share these informations with anyone. I use a little bit of a technical stuff as well with this one, but that's for another sessions. But just wanted to tell you, if you wanted to do any short-term things like for week to week and month to month, it's easy for you to just quickly find out stocks getting value. Getting what we call a volume or a momentum, right? So this is a basic website that I use. There are so many other websites, other applications, other things that we can use when it come for this one. So so this is the one thing that I wanted to share with this call, and then I hope you guys have already noted that one. It's called Coin Gecko, GEC and CEO.com. I will share this information maybe in our in our Patreon post tomorrow. Okay, so this is the other thing that I want to share with you. Then the one more thing before we just go for this one. I thought of showing you. By the way, the thing that I showed you, finding out the momentum stocks, momentum coins. Most of the time, if you continuously doing this one, and if you go even further down to 40th or 50th one in the list, you may find the stocks or coin it's about to picking up. So you will find at the bottom, and then that may give you a greater return, 50% and 40+% just in 24 hours. So it happens many times for me. And there are cases where the things just, I follow the same things for Cardano as well. And then I invested just right before it's just moving up. I don't know whether I have it or not. Yeah, this is the one I want to share with you. It's, okay, this is my Cardano's graph. Let me just make it big so that everyone can see this. Okay, right. So this, you can see how much Cardano has moved just in month of time. Here, the price was at this point, yeah, just right here. The price was $1, and now it is 2.836. Okay, so it's a little bit of an technical things, but we'll talk about it maybe some other time. But what I done it when it moved at this point, and then here, in fact 140, yeah, here when it moved, when it passed my 200 days moving average, I think it's 150 days moving average. When it passed this one, I've just started my investment. The second investment for the short term is here, and then it went all the way up to this point before it comes down on the downtrend. All right, so this is a little bit of a technical things, and you can just come here and then you can use a little bit of tech analysis. So if you just follow this simple method to finding out the right stocks or right coins, I believe making money in weekly basis is highly possible. At least 90% of the trading. It is more predictable than the stocks at this point. I mean, when the bull market, of course, in a bull market, it's very easy and very quickly we can get the money. So I'm making use of it. But I'm really worrying about the people who doesn't have really enough exposure to do these kind of things. You better get involved, and then you started using it, familiar with the names, familiar with the coin names, familiar with the websites, other tools, and things like that and all, and you're gonna be fine. Please don't get panicked. The names, the things that we are talking here looks complicated, but it is not. Just a month or two, you will be in the main role. I mean, you will be in the ball that rolls with these cryptos. So please get involved. All right. Okay, so that's all I wanted to cover today, people. That's the basic thing that I wanted to cover. The next call, we'll do one more, since we are in the bull run. We'll do another crypto call where I'll share with you some other way of making money using crypto. If you have, I can tell you now, but there are so many automated applications where the strategy is being defined by crypto specialists, and they set those strategies where you just wanted to put your money, and that money will automatically buy and sell cryptos, and then you will make money. There are so many websites now. I can tell you, if you guys are already in crypto space, please check this website, mudrex.com. Okay, mudrex.com. If you're already in the crypto space, check this one, and then I will do another video, maybe another call, to tell you how to use this one. I am not very much, I'm not using that one, but I have invested 300 pounds, and it already made a lot of money. It's been like now 2-3 months, I believe. Okay, so what it does is, just every time you can choose we can pick a certain strategy. Let me just share that one so that you can.
Ahmed, do you know your chart that you bought up of other? What website do you use? Do you use Binance, or do you use a different?
Oh, that's
chart?
Binance TradingView.
Thanks.
You can use the Binance and TradingView. Yeah.
Thanks. No, I just use the mobile app, but I'm gonna have a go at it.
No, you have to go for the other one. It's okay. So so this is the website that I'm seeing. You know, there are so many strategies, guys. You know, if you can see this one, just wanted to tell you what actually this one is. Okay, this particular strategy here, 27 investors are using this strategy. They made like 191% of a return, and it is a score 8 out of 10, meaning it works really very well. Okay. Anyway, this is some sort of this is 9. You can see Ethereum, and this one it scores 9, which means this is really good. 142 people are using this strategy. The total return is 47%, 139 days of investment. So this is really, really interesting. So what actually this one is, this application or this platform, you can connect your Binance or your any exchanges to this platform. You can simply transfer the money, and they will give you a lot of you know, opportunities for you to invest directly in these strategies that will make money automatically to you. You don't need to do anything. In the long run, you will make money. If you don't make money, they will give you your charges back. The money that you lost is lost, but they will give you the charges back. They will charge to choose this one. I think every month they charge a certain amount of money, and that charge will be waived. All right, so there are so many ways of making money, people, in crypto. Okay, I use certain other things also. Cannot share everything just in one call, but just tell you there are 1,000 ways of making money here. It's very simple and very easy. I think it's a time for us to talk about it. So I just came here and I talked about it. All right, so that's all from me, and then we'll open this for questions and answers. If there is anything, please ask me. We'll go for a discussion. Especially if you are new in crypto, please do take these chances. Don't think about others. They just come here and then they talk a lot of things, but they don't know anything as well. And just like me, I also don't know much things, but we are just come here and talk. Important thing is here is just talking. So please, if you are new, please open up, and if there is any questions, please ask me. And if you have problem, if you still have problem to talk here, please do type your questions on the chat so that I can read, and then I can answer for those. All right, all yours.
Boss,
Anyone?
just to kick off.
Yeah.
FT mentioned something that I have been using. Basically, you watch what the coins are listed on bigger exchanges. So I have Albank and Hubai and few others. And 20 to 30% is usually guaranteed if you know which coin is going to be listed in a bigger exchange. So I think there is an opportunity for all of us to do proper research there. I don't know what your thoughts are, but it has worked for me very successfully.
It is. It's not really a right time here to talk about it, Doc, but just wanted, since you started, I'll just mention, I wanted to mention this one as well. What actually, how things works here is, there are so many stages of listing in exchanges, right? When a coin comes, you can't buy all the coin just at once, right? There are coins, even before those coins get listed here in coin market, there's a way to find those coins. Think about it, okay? Even before it get listed in coin market, there are a way to find out the coins. Mostly the very basic coins. Sometime, you know, every now and then you will find one good coin once in a, you know, blue moon. But most of the time, these, you know, the shit coins, as they call it, get listed in, you know, the things that you can buy in PancakeSwap and the other places. There's a way of doing it. Okay, I will talk about it. Maybe tomorrow we'll have the other group of guys will talk about it maybe some other time, but I'll tell you, yeah, since you talked about the exchanges. So once the coins, you know, released, not right away, just go to the major exchanges like Binance and Coinbase. You know, there is a standard for that one. They have to reach a certain level to get involved with that one. most of the time they just go, they follow the, what they call the stages. Like, for example, they get first, listed in PancakeSwap, and then it move into the other coins, like BTF exchange and KuCoin and things like that and all. And then finally it reaches Binance and Coinbase. And then Coinbase, they are trying to be at the top, but most of the time, but they are not really, I don't know. But lately, what happened to Cody went up to 50p because it get listed in Coinbase lately, like last week, 23rd, I think. Right. So every time when it happens, what actually, there's a chance created. Many people, get exposed or get chance to buy these coins. See, if I'm in Binance, if I'm not in KuCoin, I cannot buy the coins listed in KuCoin, right? So what is the easy way of doing it is, if you buy the coins in KuCoin, and then if that particular coin is get listed in Binance, and many people in Binance will buy that coin, and that will create the demand, and that will increase the price, and then you can close your positions, and then you can get your profit if you're playing short term, by the way. Yes, there is a chance for that one. It's very easy to find it out, this one. I will tell you the resources that I use to find those information. I will share with you maybe some other call, but this is not the right time for this call. I'm expecting new guys, if there is anyone here with the questions, or if there is anything that you guys wanted to talk, it's your time. If you want to say anything, I mean, you don't understand any of the things that we are talking, you may not understand what we are talking here, not even one single words. It's all right. Tell me so that I can find a way to, reach you guys as well. So I don't think that many of you are here have that kind of a problem, but if there is anyone, please.
You mentioned earlier that it's at the peak, for example, like Cardano. So are we expecting a drop from here?
Right. So it depends. Okay, that's a good question. I wanted to really talk about it, but I forgot it. No, I'm not saying that there will be a peak, but what I'm expecting, when it reaches the peak, right? If the peak created based on a certain catalyst, just right after we pass the catalyst, the people will try to close the position. When I say people, the people who do the short-term tradings will try to close their positions so that there will be a oversupply and less demand. So that will obviously reduce the price. Okay, that should. But lately with Ethereum, and then they had a great catalyst with their London listing. Oh, I forget it what that was. People expected Ethereum share price to goes down, but it didn't actually. It hold. The share price get increased actually after that. What really will happen to Cardano after these catalysts? So the major catalyst is September 12th. That is, they're going to release their smart contract platform, right? It's a huge thing, guys. It's a huge thing. It's not some small things. There will be 250 odds of project will be launched right away on Cardano, and that alone will create a lot of demand, right, for Cardano's coin. Because if anyone wanted to do any exchanges, any transaction in that in their platform, they have to use Cardano, right? So now we are talking of billions and billions of worth of Cardano needs to just to manage that exchange. Think about Binance. Why Binance Coins BNB has this much of a value is because every transaction that you do in using the Binance exchange, you need to use BNB coin. Knowingly or unknowingly, you have to use Binance coin, right? So the same way, when Cardano, the projects that get involved, get listed in Cardano, it's going to be the case. So every project needs a lot of Cardano. I don't think there will be a drastic price drop there. This is my understanding. I may be saying it wrong. Right, to be in a safer side. So you have to create your own strategy here. What sort of a strategy? Divide your position into half. If you have problem, divide them into half and make the first half for the short term and the other half for the long term, and close your short term and then let your long term to run. Okay, so this is what I want to do. Tell you, this is the best thing that I can think of at this point, but I'm not going to sell anything at this point. I do have a lot of coins. I'm going to just leave it now, right? I do have a little bit of a short position as well. When I say short positions and for short-term position, I may close it when it reach, $5, $6. Those things I will close it and take my profit out. But
Will
I'm
you be
expecting.
sharing- Sorry, will you be sharing when you're selling off?
I
part of
will. I'll see. Okay, I will see. But normally, if at all it reaches $5 to $6, I will close it. This is in my mind. This is what I'm thinking of. This is what I've written when I was writing my thesis. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, so now, if you guys are with Cardano, and you should be very clear what you want from out of it. So if there will be another bear run that can take the entire crypto market once again to zero, maybe half, like 1 trillion. Now it is 2 trillion overall crypto market. It can go to 1 trillion. It is possible, but every time when it comes back, it comes very strongly. So you should remember that. So I believe if you're going to play the long term, and people are talking about $20 Cardano, that is 10x from here, $30 Cardano. People are talking about it, right? So it is highly possible. Why? Because Cardano is gonna, they're targeting to get involved in European Union, to bring entire European Union to blockchain, because European Union is started talking about going paperless ballots, the wards and schools, universities. They wanted to use blockchain. Only option for me at this point is just Cardano. They can't build, it takes years and years to build. They can't just spend another 10 years of time to build the system. Already there is a build system, and one country has already started practicing it, Ethiopia, that can easily be just converted for European market. So it's going to be really huge. Cardano is going to be really huge. So I'm going to be with Cardano. It's my things. You don't need to just follow me, but you have to do your things, understanding. But it's a great chance at this point, people. Cardano is a great chance. A good question. Thank you.
I've got a question, Ahmed.
Yeah.
Might be for another day, but I was looking at some crypto coins over the weekend. I was just doing a filter. On Binance Smart Chain, there's some coins that are affiliated to Binance Smart Chain, but that aren't listed at this moment in time on the actual Binance platform. What are your thoughts regarding that? Considering that if they are listed on Binance, the exchange, we're potentially looking at an upside in the value of the coin.
Okay, so Binance has two interesting a cluster. First one is a centralized one. The other one is semi-centralized. The centralized one is the Binance, the main Binance, Binance and Binance US, Binance Forex, Binance Fee. There are so many other things. Those, all of them are centralized one, meaning they are answerable to any government. You know that Binance is not in Canada yet. Binance is not in so many other parts of the world. They are just only covered a certain part of the world. There's a centralized one because they are answerable, accountable for centralized governments. There is the other part of Binance, like Trust Wallet. where you can buy and sell things in Pancake Swap and the other areas. So that's a semi centralized in terms of handlings and accountability and the other things. So not all the coins in SmartLink should be listed in Binance. Binance, to list in Binance, there are certain criteria, but to use Binance, there is no any criteria. Any project can be launched on, if you are ready to pay for Binance, and you can launch your project in Binance. There is no any problem with that. I don't see any problem. But if you wanted to list your project or list your coin in Binance.com or Binance main exchange, and there are certain criteria that you have to get it until then you can't just get involved with that one.
Don't they need to be audited though to use Binance Smart Chain?
Don't they need it to be? No, I don't think so. I'm not really sure, but you don't need to see auditing. To use auditing, yeah, I think they should go through the auditing process, but that not as strictly as to get listed in Binance exchange. To get listed in Binance exchange is totally a different set of not just only the auditing. There are so many other criteria to be met. But to launch a project in Binance, in Binance Smart Chains, you don't need a lot of things. You only need a project and a proper paperwork just to connect to a project into Binance Chain. Simple as that. So this is what I understand. This is what my understanding is. So I don't know. I don't think of any other answers for that. I know for sure that not every project listed, every project launched on Binance, available in Binance Exchange. No, I don't think not every project has it. No. Is there any other answer that you are expecting, Nifty? Oh.
Yeah, kind of. Basically, the reason why I'm asking is I found a coin. I found it interesting. It's a bit like Mbox, but it's not on any platform at this moment in time. You can buy it on Pancake Swap, and I'm just looking into that. So I thought I'd get your opinion on the topic. Read into what they do, and I'm looking into what they do at the moment. And it did say that they are on Binance Smart Chain. They're audited, so I'm going to do a bit more research before thinking of buying. The price is a bit too high at the moment. I think it's about $4.2 or something. So if the price drops, I might just buy some for a long-term hold.
Okay. You know that Pancake itself is in Smart Chain. You know that, right? Binance Smart Chain. It's in Binance project.
Yeah.
So the purpose of it's part of Binance actually. Even Trust Wallet is Binance product. It is Binance actually. So the purpose Binance has these things is because to have to filter the coins. So that's why they created these wallets. The coins that cannot directly be listed in Binance can be listed in their semi-centralized exchanges, like of Pancake Swap or Trust Wallet or things like that. So it's not a. I mean, if you understand the project, if you believe that project has a good management and good leadership to take the project to the next level, and if you're gonna go for long term, and I think you can buy it anywhere. It's not a problem. And just once they get launched, and then you can move your coins to Binance. It's not really a difficult thing. You can just simply transfer it.
That's what I was thinking of doing. I did post it in our channel. I don't know if you had a chance to have a look at it or not.
No, which one? Mbox you mentioned it.
No, it's another one. It's a Faraland, Faraland.
Okay, I didn't. I will have a look. No, I will have a look.
I posted the website address, and I posted the link on CoinMarketCap.
Okay, I will have a look. Sure. Okay. Any other thing? Anyone else?
Hi, Ahmed. Sorry, quick question. I'm just a bit confused about the crypto. I have invested quite a long time ago, and I was just going to leave it and not do anything with it. I'm just a bit concerned about all these exchanges not being regulated. So what happens? I don't know if anybody can shed any light, but I don't want to start accumulating lots of money or adding money, only to find that if any of our accounts get hacked, we can't reclaim the money from anybody.
All right. So there are a couple of things.
So what do we
First-
do? Are we going to start? Because people, go on, sorry.
All right. There are a couple of things. The very first one is, see, once you invested in crypto, and I don't think that your investment is at any point in danger or in risk. Your investment will be really safe. The only thing, only problem, only worry that you should have, I'll explain you why it is safe, okay? But before that, only thing that you should worry is whether the value of your investment will go down or not. So that's what you should really worry about. Meaning, if the government or if anybody, any central body decided to take the crypto down, of course, the crypto's value will go down, right? So that is the only thing that you have to worry about. Exchanges, this and that and all, you don't need to really worry about it. I'll tell you why. Once the exchange is just a place where you buy and sell your coins, right? You don't need to keep your coins in any exchange. You can have your own wallet. You can have your common wallet. You can change your coins from country to country, even without the government's nose. You can buy it here. You can sell it in Gulf. You can do a lot of things, right? UK government can put a ban on Binance, right? You can go to Salvador and then you can take your coin from there. I mean, you don't need to really go. You find a friend there and then just transfer the coins from your own personal wallet. No one will know what actually is happening because your wallet is your own, like having your own, physical wallet, right? So exchange is just to buy and sell your coins, right? I don't think, I really doubt that any of these governments can, do anything other than just do some things to these exchanges.
But I don't think this
Yeah,
is going to
I'm not
happen.
worried about, so I'm not worried about the value depreciating in any way. That's the same risk we take with stocks. So that I'm happy with. It was more last week, there was quite a lot on the news about, there was one couple that had 180,000 in their account. The account got hacked, and I don't know whether it was
That's
crypto.com
okay. Okay, that's there. Hacking in the, that's there. That's from the beginning. But most of the major exchanges now, they have a very strong secure wall as they climb, so that they're trying to secure their customers, who try to or choose to keep the coins in their exchanges. It's there. But what I would suggest is buy your coins and take it out from the exchanges. Have your own wallet. If you don't know how to do that, we'll talk about it maybe some other time. Or you can stake your coins in, once you just take it out, you can put it in your wallet and then you can stake your coins, or you can just, keep it safe. You don't need to keep it in a public places. So if it is your own wallet, without knowing, no one will take it. Your wallet cannot be hacked. If you, I mean, it is a very personal one. Not many people will come and work around. But just leaving the coins in the exchanges may, it's very rare, very, very rarely happens. But I don't know what happened with the couple. They may, somehow let someone to come into their system, to their computer, to take their password and everything, and then they lost. We don't know what really happened with that one, but I'm just saying. So I always suggest people to take the coins out. See, I'll show you my Binance account. I only have $2 value or something in my Binance at this point, because all of my coins are just gone, and I'm not just keeping anything there. How much I have? $3. I'll share. I think this is what I have in my Binance at this point.
Because that's what I was
Only
going to mention.
$3. Sorry.
Sorry, what I was going to mention will be interesting to see what PayPal do. If PayPal are accepting or allowing us to buy crypto, they FCA regulated. So assuming it's not an umbrella company that's dealing with the crypto and it's actually PayPal, then FCA are going to have to regulate it. And the way I see it going forward is they're going to have to approve it.
See, you don't need to.
Yeah, and I'll move to PayPal as soon as it is regulated, or as soon as they start offering that facility.
Yeah, that's the only
I
bad
think
thing.
for now, go on.
Sorry. The only bad thing is I emailed them today. They're not going to let you deposit crypto from other exchanges. And I understand why they're doing it, because they don't know where you've actually got that crypto from. It could be illegal gains, it could be money laundering, anything. So all they're going to allow you to do to start off with is use PayPal to buy crypto and hold it as long as it's linked to a bank account. You can't use an exchange like Binance to transfer crypto from Binance into PayPal. But maybe at a later date, they might open it up.
Yeah, which is fine because we wouldn't do more than the 85,000 anyway with each company if they are regulated. So you'd have your ceiling.
Yeah.
To
So
be
the thing with PayPal, it's gonna be really tough, because that PayPal wants to do business with the government, and they can't just go against the government, of course. But you can use PayPal to buy the cryptos, and you can sell the cryptos. Yes, you don't need. I mean, why you need a place to deposit? I mean, why you guys can't have your own wallet? I don't understand. You can have a digital wallet, or you can have a actual physical wallet. You can just take it out.
I need help with that. I've got no idea about the wallets, and I think I've got to the stage where I've opened my Binance account maybe 10 months ago. I bought 10 different coins, left it, and I've never checked it until a few days back. I was just going to leave it, but now everyone's talking about it again, and then my friend was saying, no, check, it's gone up. And so I logged back in, and I am quite tempted to start trading a little bit in crypto, but I don't understand the wallets and all these different exchanges and researching it. I've not done any of that.
All right, so just to give an intro to the wallet is something like a personal space to keep your coin safe. First thing. The second thing is every major projects, every major coins has their own wallet, or at least they just recommend some common digital wallets. So for example, now you have I'm using for my Cardano Yoroi, a wallet called Yoroi. That's a very safe, secure wallet. You can just keep your things, and then that's it. And you can stake it in every 5 days. I get my rewards. I just check it. No, it's fine. That's it. I don't touch it. So every major projects just have their own wallet. So like, for example, CKB have their own wallet, Nervous wallet. It's called Nados or something. They use it for staking it. And so it's not a big thing. It's not really a big deal to understand this one. If you just go and did a small Google research and find it out, say type of what are the coins that you have and see how and which wallet is best to keep your coins. They will tell you how it should be installed and how it should be kept safe. It's very simple. Only thing is just spend a little bit an extra time to do a small Google search. And if you don't understand, please come and ask me or ask anyone in the community. We can just go through it once more and then, do the things. But it's very simple. Don't think it's complicated. It's very simple. As far as you have a limited number of coins, that'll be easy, because if you have 10 coins, you have to have 10 wallets. Every wallet has a seeds. Seeds is a 16 or 12 numbers of a password, not a number actually, of words of password. So you have to written them, every single of them, and then you have to keep it safe. It will be a very difficult thing. By the way, CKB is trying to address this problem, having so many wallets, things like that, how to have all these wallets in one place.
I think that's where my
Um,
confusion lies. All these wallets, I thought there could be like one wallet to store all the coins, and I have got 10 or 12 different
yeah,
coins.
that's for now we don't have any such
What
solutions.
about a hard wallet, Ahmed?
No,
Can you
not no. Hard wallets are very specific things, and only you can keep 2 or 3 or maybe 4 coins. Not every coins can be stored in everything. See, what actually the hard wallet is, it is literally a place. That has a waiver connected, and then they have a system to read your coins or your blocks rather. That's how you save your things in the digital in the physical wallets. So not every coins can be stored in the hard wallets. So should be careful about it. So what CKB and Nevers is trying to do is to bring all these wallets with a one password or one thing in a one single place. So that's what they are trying to build, interoperability, they call it. Yeah, but if you have a 10 different coins, you need a 10 different wallets if you wanted to keep them in wallets. So if you wanted to keep them in exchange, I don't know how easy for someone to any hackers for that matter to get into Binance and then take your coins out. It's not really easy. I mean, it's not very often happening.
I'm on a WhatsApp group, and this is going back around about 8-9 months ago. Someone had a Binance account and supposedly got hacked. They withdrew his Bitcoin. But Binance gave his Bitcoin back. They recovered his Bitcoin and gave it back to him.
It happened, in the past when Binance and everything was, still not matured exchanges, but now they have, a very strong walls of security. They were highly audited by a third party, 2 or 3 layer of third party audit on their security system. So it is a very secure, but it can be hacked, but not that easy. It will the possibility for hacking on these kind of a secure wall is very less, if you ask me.
They need access to your email, your telephone, everything. Because when I log into Binance, it sends a code. When you transfer something out, it sends a code to your mobile phone, and then you have to go get a code to your email address, and that's when it allows you to actually withdraw funds out of Binance and transfer it to another platform. So I don't see it happening that often.
So the hackers, what they do.
Sorry, have you transferred money out as well, or just left
Yeah.
it in there?
So what I've done is I've transferred not money but crypto out to the exchanges.
Oh.
So let's say, for example, today I withdrew some USDT to Qcoin, and the process to withdraw that is not an easy process. You have to go through the process of withdrawing it, and then you have to send a text message to your phone with a code, and then it sends a text message to your email address with a code, and that's when it's then authorized, and then it takes around about 15-20 minutes to authorize it, and it appears in the exchange.
So what is this? And there are 2 way of layer. You can choose your security as much as you want, but the hacking happened totally different. No matter how many these things you're gonna bring it. The hacking is the hackers. What they do, they try to find your password. They try to find the way to break your your system. So that's what they do. Okay, that's another topic, but I'll tell you, it's not that easy, and it's not going to happen like every time. So I don't think that
they'll go for the higher valued accounts. I mean, I don't have a lot in there, so I'm not worried now. But I thought if I trade and I start adding capital, I just want some element of security, and I just can't see it with crypto at the moment. But yeah, I'm sure it will get more secure as we go along.
Yeah, and also you should know that I don't think even if someone wants to just come and take take your coins or take your assets that cannot be retrieved, even if the exchange try to take it. No, exchange can tell for sure from where to where that money has been moved. I mean, the coins has been moved, right? It's very easy to track it. The addresses will be there. You can see that, okay, from here to here, there's these much of coins being moved. That can be easily tracked, but you can't track the people. You can't take that money back. You can't do anything. If it happened, it happens. The only thing is they have insurance. Binance has insurance, and they have the risk management money and things like that and all. They can, facilitate for a certain extent to cover a certain amount of losses to their customers, but not for 100%. And also, it happened in the past, but lately I don't hear much about that kind
There
of.
was a recent hack recently,
Yeah.
but the hackers ended up basically giving the hacked coins back to the platform. I can't remember which platform it was, but there's quite a big one recently. And the hackers returned the coins.
Yeah, it happens in the past as well. These guys, they just do it to show them that they can do it. If someone comes and challenge that this system cannot be hacked, some nerd or some smart people, they wanted to just take it as a challenge, and they have to penetrate into the system, have to get the coins out, and then they will give it back and tell them, okay, this is what we try to tell you, that this system is not safe or something like that. It happens in the past. It happened in the past, yes.
My personal opinion is Binance is probably more safe than trading 212.
100%. Yeah,
Very
completely
much.
agree.
Yeah. But the thing is, you can't move the stocks like you move your coins. So moving your coins is very simple, right? You can just give the address, and that can easily be withdrawn to some other address, where stocks cannot be moved like that. So it's totally a different story. Hacking, when it
cheaper
comes
or
to
not?
Huh?
It's cheaper as well. It's the only charging. Like I did a couple of transfers today, $1 USDT.
Yeah,
I was shocked how cheap it was.
It is. It's very cheap. I mean, I always I do. I buy it and I just move it. I buy it and move it. I use these exchanges just to buy my stuff. That's it. I don't keep the stuff in any of these exchanges. And very cheap. Yeah, very cheap.
Hi guys, just a quick question. Could you explain the pairing of the USDT? Because I've looked at it before and I got confused between, pound, GB USDT, and then you can change it to Binance and then you buy the crypto. Can you just explain that process a little bit?
All right. Okay. Good, very good question. So now what we're gonna, it's called, pairing. Why it is because, so if you wanted to buy a certain coin using an exchange, say Cardano, right? You can't buy directly, investing your fiat money, right? Why it is because it's a two different currency. One is a fiat and the other one is called crypto. Two different currencies, right? So first you have to convert your currencies into a crypto, your fiat currencies into a crypto. And then you have to find a right pair to, transfer this crypto into that one. Okay, it's complicated. Let me just make it simple. Why we have these pairs? It is because you need a reference when you're using an exchange. You need a reference. For example, Bitcoin is the basic reference for the entire cryptos, right? If you have a Bitcoin, you can buy any coins that listed in any exchanges, because Bitcoin is the basic reference, right? Why? It is because Bitcoin is being it's normally accepted by every exchanges, every crypto users, every one. So that's why we say that Bitcoin become a store of value. It become a place to call it like store of value, right? But not every coin has that capacity. So same way that, think about it, the pound and US dollars, euros, it has a more acceptance than Indian rupees or Sri Lankan rupees or any other the coins, right? Any other currencies, right? So if you want to do trades, internationally, what you have to do, you have to change your rupees into dollars or into pounds, right? So the same way, we have to do that to buy or to do the trades with crypto. So that's where this pair comes, right? That is the first part of the answer. The second part of the answer is the basic things you have to understand, that in crypto, there are two types of coin. One is called stable coin and non-stable coin. The stable coin, it gives a reference back to the US dollars, right? It just equate the value of the US dollars. There are 2-3 type of these stable coins. So no matter how fluctuate that US dollar is, this coins also just fluctuate like that. It doesn't go up, it doesn't go down. So that is the very first that's a very first thing. So that can easily be used, since it is a stable coin, that can easily be used to buy any coins or get it paired with any other coins. And in Binance, there are certain coins being accepted. Say, for example, if you wanted to buy ADA or Cardano, I'll show you this pairing. So let me see, I can, yeah. All right, let me share this screen. Right, so here you can see this one. I've just choose here in these area, ADA or ADA and USDD. The USDD is a stable coins, right? So it is very obvious that everyone can use this pair. So now I wanted to find out what are the other coins or other options that I have when I buy Cardano. This Cardano can be purchased, of course, with BTC and USDD. It's an stable coin. BUSD, it's another stable coin, and BNB, obviously, because we are in Binance, so we can use this one. And Ethereum is a universal coin, and this is Australian dollar, and BIDR, I don't know, BIDR, BRL. So these, so which means we can use these many coins or fiat to buy Cardano directly, right? So the basic is this one, there should be a proper reference to buy a coin. So using this match of coins or the crypto or the fiat, you can buy Cardano directly. So if you wanted to buy Cardano using Indian rupees, what first you have to do is you have to purchase USDD or any other coin that accept that Indian rupees, and then you have to change into the new transaction. Am I making it complicated, or am I saying it right? Can you follow me what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm getting it. But sometimes from my friends were telling me, so if you get pound sterling, change it to Binance, and then apparently the transactions are cheaper. Is that correct?
All right. Yes. Sometimes some of these changes can give you a little bit of an higher value. Yes, it's true. It is based on the fiat value. Know that, right? There is a foreign the currency's values also varies, right? So sometimes the currency's value not reflect on the crypto's value. Meaning, when you started buying, when you buy Cardano directly using pounds, okay, that pair value may have less weight when you compare with Cardano with Binance, right? But it is not really a significant amount of a difference. I tried in the past. It is not really a very significant amount of a differences. On the other hand, sometime buying Cardano using pound is more benefit. I mean, it can give you more benefit than just buying Cardano with BNB. Okay, if you just follow it, I mean, it's a very difficult process for you to do that one. How you have to find it is one is you have to put the value of these two things and see how many coins you can buy it for the certain amount of price. But that's changes like this. It's very difficult to follow. But I would say that, no matter which pair you choose, and there will not be a lot of differences. I mean, not like 10, 20 coins differences. No, I don't think that's the case.
Okay, so because I did a little bit, then this whole Binance thing when the UK government stopped us from removing, so I quickly took all my money out. So let's just say starting all over again. So go to crypto.com. I can put my fiat in there, and then I can buy. Then obviously I look at the pairings and I buy whatever I want. And then what would you recommend, soft wallet or hardware wallet? Because interesting convo earlier.
All right. Okay, both has pros and cons.
Look, I understand hardware wallet. If you want to buy, put it in hardware. Don't touch it for 6 months or 1 year. That's the safest route. But then if you leave your coins on the exchange, then you have the whole hacking nonsense. So sometimes they say withdraw, leave. If you're going to carry on trading every day, then leave it in a software wallet. Is that correct?
Yes, it is, but there are other perspectives as well. Say, for example, if you just think about it, if at any point, if you just lost your hardware wallet with, say, 100 Bitcoin in that one, that will never be recovered, right?
Hi, Ahmed.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Sorry.
Hi.
Yes.
Hi, this is Lucy. Sorry.
Yes, Lucy.
Yeah. What's the difference between the hard wallet and the soft wallet?
All right. Hard wallet is a wallet, as a physical wallet. You can, it's like a key, right? So what you do is you take your coins, your Bitcoins or whatever the coins it is, out from the entire net system and put into a small key, like a pen drive.
Okay.
Okay.
So is that what you're talking about then when you mention Yuri?
Yes and no, but how hardware wallet actually works is, think about this. Okay, now think these coins are physical, right? You have 2 Bitcoin, right? What you're doing is now you are taking these Bitcoin out from the system and putting this to this wallet. Okay. How it works is your coin has a certain address, right? Your coin has a certain address. Every coin has a certain address. So when you are taking it out from the system and putting in your coin, hardware coin, what actually it means is you are taking that address from the entire system and putting into a separate place. So no one will know what happened to that coin. No one will know. Yeah.
So that you're putting it into your hard wallet then?
Yes. Hard wallet.
And what's in, what is it? Give me the names of a hard wallet.
There are so many.
NanoX.
Yeah, the first one, the best one, and it's a ledger. There are so many. Yeah, NanoS is a one that you can buy it. It's a small. Let me see. I think can I find it?
Is this what you do?
No, I'm using actually the soft one.
Oh, so is the hard one safer than the soft one?
No, hard one is safer, much safer than the soft one, comparably. But what actually my worry is if you just lost the key, let me just share this one.
Do you know the way I have Trust Wallet?
Yeah.
What is a Trust Wallet, a hard or a soft wallet?
That's a soft wallet. The soft wallet is in the system, okay, in a network, in a website. I'll show you.
Right.
Let me just share this one.
So
I
really,
think
no,
Lu-
really, no
Lucy,
one is using the hard wallet then.
Oh, okay. Look at this one, Lucy. Okay, this is the hard wallet, right?
Okay.
It's called this is a ledger family. It could be, you can save, you can take your things and you can just put it here. That's it. And no one knows what happened to those coins. Only you knows. It has a password. Until and unless someone comes and take it from you and get the password, it will never be it will be locked. Unlocked. Okay, so it will be completely, out from the entire system. So the soft wallet is simply like
a memory pen, is it?
Yeah, no, soft wallet is a website. Okay, it's a website where they will give you a specific area for you to keep your wallet, or keep your coins, right? It's a website. Think about a big, huge website where they they give every users a specific area to keep their things. No one can enter into that space. You will have
So
a password.
is that what I have? I have Trust Wallet and I have a few
Trust wallet.
Cardano and a few XRP. Is that what I have? Soft Wallet, Trust Wallet.
Yeah. So Trust Wallet, is it actual wallet? Or yeah, it is. You can call it as a wallet, but it's not a very secure. I mean, it's an exchange actually. You can buy and sell the coins from the Trust Wallet. Trust Wallet is connected to so many other clusters
That's more of an exchange then.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Right.
So I can give you the list of soft wallets. I will after this call. I will just put it. There are so many soft wallets we can list. Okay.
But Ahmed, are soft wallets more secure than Binance wallet?
Yes, it is, because Binance is a very common place where a lot of millions of people comes and then transfer the things. There's a chance for you to just get lost in a crowded place. But the soft wallet is a very private place. It's just your own. Using Binance, keep your things in your Binance is like having a shop in the market, and then having a wallet is your private wallet. Is like you're sitting in your room. So that's a different thing.
So which soft wallet would you recommend then?
It depends on which coins you're gonna use it. For Cardano, I'm using Yoroi. For my CBK, I'll show you my CBK. I think I have two wallets. This is my first wallet. Okay, so this is my soft wallet. Okay, now it's easy to show you. Okay, I don't know what's there. Okay, you can see this one. This is one of my CBK wallet. Yeah. So what actually it is it's my very personal space. No one knows what is this and where I am and what happened to my things except me. So I just have 92,000, 110, 21. So, there 110,000. So there was a lot of transaction happened. Just I moved everything into my wallet. So this is my own place, right? So this is what actually the soft wallet looks like. Okay, it's just a place where you have your own address, own thing. Okay, so every coin has a own space, Nabil. So for example, if you want to stake, or if you want to keep your ADA, you have to use wallet that supports ADA system. I use personally a wallet called Yoroi, YOROI. There is a wallet in Cardano's website itself. It's called what is that? I forget that one. Datlace or something. It's Cardano's wallet, their own wallet, and they have so many other wallets. You can just search for that one. If you want to keep your Ethereum, you have to keep it in Ethereum wallets, or you can take it out and then you can keep it in the hard wallets. So
Could I ask one more wee question?
Yeah.
So I just recently staked my Cardano on crypto, because that's where I bought it, crypto.com. So now that I've just recently staked it and locked myself in for 3 months, where I can't sell, but I don't have any intention of selling anyway, can I still transfer that to your wallet?
What? Sorry, where did you lock that one?
I bought the ADA on crypto.com,
Yeah.
and then just the other day I staked it, and I can't. I locked myself in for 3 months where I can't
Yeah,
sell
but
it.
yes, you can take it out. If you stake it for 3 months before it get matured, you can take it out, but you will not get any reward for the time that you kept your stocks staked.
Oh, so you can still transfer that to your
You
wallet.
can. Yes, your coins.
Do you lose in your staking?
No, you won't lose anything from your original coins, but you will not awarded any rewards if you stake it for 3 months. Straight, you will get nothing because you're going to take it out. You're gonna breach their contract. You are taking out, so you don't need to pay anything as a penalty, but they will not give you any reward. First thing. Second thing is, after you moved your things into your wallet or Cardano into any wallet, you can stake it right there. That's a very interesting thing. Staking in the wallet itself is easy.
Yes.
So every 5 days you will get your reward. It's like not like you keep it for 3 months or something like that. No, every 5 days you will be given rewards.
What percentage do you get on your?
I think it's the basic 5.6 or 6% every 5 days.
Oh, that's very good. You only get 2% on crypto.
Mm-hmm. Crypto.com is not that friendly when it comes to paying you. They try to keep it a lot within them.
The rewards, is that based on your original investment amount, or?
It is, yes. So it's like if you have, say, for example, if you have 1,000 Cardano, and then if you stake it, they will give you like 4 to 5% or 5 to 6% every 5 days, which means, you will get a certain amount of coins to support the system. It's not interest; it is a reward. They have allocated a certain amount of coins to share for the people who support these systems. So this value will go, in a long run, this value will go, reduced to a certain level. Now at this point, it is 5.6%, I believe.
Thank you.
Any other questions? God, it's quite a long one. Yeah, anyone? All right. So if you don't have any questions, I hope you guys get things that you wanted to know about it, I believe. If not, just drop me a message. I will answer whenever I get some time. Thank you so much. Hope you guys will have a good night's sleep. Cheers, mate.
Thank you, Amit.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.